Let's begin here. You ever burst out laughing at the wrong time? You ever make a weird sound in a silent room? Not to be weird, but because your body, it just knew that disruption was needed. That wasn't a mistake. That was mastery trying to leak through. What is madness really? Madness is undomesticated genius. It's not chaos for the sake of chaos. It's pattern interruption in disguise. It's a language your logic mind doesn't speak, but your unconscious fucking adores. Madness says, why not wear a cloak to the grocery store? What if this problem isn't a problem, just a misaligned timeline? Screw realism. What's the weirdest, most obvious true solution? A real-life example. Ever hear of Nikola Tesla? He talked to pigeons, walked through lightning, barely slept, but also invented alternating current and dreamed up the wireless age before Wi-Fi. He didn't fight his madness, he danced with it. Let your weirdness finish the sentence that your logic starts. Use the pattern interrupt. Let's say you're stuck, like creative constipation. What do most people do? They stress, overthink, frown, like the answer lives in their eyebrows. You're different. You interrupt the pattern. You scream banana mid-meeting. You spin in circles and then suddenly know exactly what to say. You speak to your subconscious, like it's your sexy evil twin from another dimension. The interruption breaks the trance of normal. Now we're cooking. A real-life example from shame to superpower. Let's talk about personal power. You ever felt like the weirdest person in the room? That was your supercomputer humming louder than the rest of them. Society just calls genius mad until it starts printing money. Madness isn't a flaw, it's a fucking frequency. Your ability to break norms, to not conform, to challenge reality, that's not you being off, it's you being on when the rest of the world's asleep. The science says dopamine spikes from novelty and absurdity unlock creative cognition. Pattern interruption forces neuroplastic shifts. Absurd play enhances emotional resilience and innovative thinking. Authentic, outrageous expression increases psychological safety and charisma. So when you're being crazy, you're hacking the brain. You're pumping neurochemical cocktails that make innovation possible. You're not just being weird, you're doing applied neuroscience with flair. NLP modelling says madness is a skill. So let's install the pattern. Trigger the state. Say to yourself, I'm the holy glitch in the matrix. Touch your heart, flex your spine. Grin like you know a secret, because you do. Interrupt the pattern, speak in rhymes. Shout a strange word, shake your ass, break the norm. Amplify the madness. Use your fucking voice like a framework. Move your body like electricity. Let every part of you scream, I'm alive. Channel it. Now ask, what would I do if I couldn't fail? If I had to make this magnificent? Integrate and reflect. Journal the brilliance that emerges. You'll notice more solutions, more confidence, more magic. Repeat, reinforce and ritualize. Here's how you already do this, but didn't know it. When you dance alone in your room, like a maniac. When you crack a joke no one expects that changes the vibe of the room. When you wear something too much and feel free. When you scream sigh out of nowhere and then feel clear-headed again. This is madness's medicine. It's your unconscious already practicing power. Time to do it deliberately. In your new identity, you're the outrageous one. You're no longer the weird one. You're the mad creator, the outrageous architect of reality, the quantum fool who outwits logic. Let this belief fuse into your identity. The more mad I allow myself to be, the more powerful I become. Say it now, out loud, with fire. Own it like your life depends on it. Anchor it deep. Every time you touch your chest and say, unleash the madness, you're sending a hypnotic command into your unconscious that says, create, disrupt, liberate, transform. Do it daily, do it boldly, because the ones who change the world, they don't ask for permission. final truth, madness, it isn't optional, it's sacred. We don't become powerful by fitting in. We become powerful by becoming undeniable. Your madness, that's your sacred chaos, that's your creative divinity, that's your edge. The more you wield it like a sword, the more you laugh at your limits, the more you dance in your doubts, the more genius erupts through you like a fucking supernova.